Hello, and today we're going on magma.com. No, bad. Ugh. Well, what we're actually doing is practically the exact same thing. Yay. So basically, we're just asking people on Discord about their OCs and if I can draw them. And yeah, I met a lot of cool people on there, and now I have a lot more friends than I do now. And actually a couple more subscribers. So that's pretty cool. But anyways, yeah. This one, the drawing I'm doing right now is it's a demon, I think. I don't know, but it was a very confusing drawing, but I think it's a demon. Let me show the photo right now. Yeah, so, it just took a little while for me to actually, realize what I was drawing. But after that, I went into, right into the sketch, and I was ready. But, yeah, and so I started doing that. And honestly, this one's probably one of my least favorites of the video. I was just getting started. I really didn't know where I was going with this one. But yeah, I thought I would just do a in the night sky kind of scene. One of the characters that I did when I posted that YouTube short. Yeah. So I also got this butterfly character. I actually have zero clue if that butterfly character was actually an OC or just taken from somewhere. But I didn't care to ask, so I just drew both of them. And yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. And the person that requested me to draw this, they were actually really cool, and I'm glad I got to meet them. As I was going through line art, I was thinking, man, this is really contrasting. There's a demon, and then a butterfly. So I don't know. I thought it was pretty cool, and I hadn't come up with the the night sky theme in the background yet. So I really thought about it, and so I remember that butterflies can fly. Yeah, because they have flies and they fly in their name. I think a lot. I'm good at the thinking, but yeah. And so I thought, you know, a good scenery would be a nice night sky. But not fully black, maybe a hint of blue or purple. And so, yeah, but before I got to that, I still had to make I still had to finish the line art. And hands are hard. Hands are very hard. I don't like hands. Look at that. What is that? It makes me want to cry every time I see it. Well, yeah. Oh, I hate it. I'm sorry. I actually hate it. It makes me sad every time I see this. Well, anyways, then I struggled with the little knee right there. But yeah, then I started getting into the color. And so after I renamed the layer, yeah. But for this one, for this piece, I decided to make demon, the demon color, the color for the demon separately, the layer separately from the other layers, as well as the butterfly, because I don't want to color over it like that. And then I realized that I forgot to I forgot to move the layer down from the actual line art. And so it took me a little while to realize that. I mess up a lot. I don't normally realize it while I'm drawing, but this just looks horrible. That is look at that rough line art. I had to go back and erase it, and then go back and then redraw it, and it still looks messy. Well, yeah, but by this point, I finally realized that the color layer needs to be below the line art layer, like an idiot. And then I started going off its skin, and then I started doing some rudimentary shading. So yeah, I didn't really try very hard for this piece, and that's what I feel a little sad about that. Because if it was the first one, I feel like I should start strong, but no, I just start off with this. I'm not very proud of it, but you have to start somewhere. I listened to that and I don't want to live anymore. Well, either way, that was the piece, and so it was fine. But now we move on to my least favorite one, and not because I didn't like the character, it's because I I don't know what happened. It's like I didn't try. But yeah, here's the original character. Like here's the actual character that I was given, and yeah, let's see how I absolutely ruin it. So yeah, follow me in this journey of self-doubt and sadness because I don't like this drawing. Actually, I changed my mind. I'm just gonna skip through this one really fast and then show you the ending. Cause yeah, this one does not turn out good. I decided to make him a serial killer for some reason, and yep. Then I start going to colors. I'm not happy with this. Man, well, if the person who sent me this sees this video, I'm really sorry that you had to see that. But well now I get to at least like one that I consider like a funny one because yeah, it wasn't really meant for to be good. This one I really wasn't feeling it after those first two drawings turned out like crap. I really just wanted to like make a funny one. I wanted to like just do some art without expecting it to be good or really just expecting anything. I just wanted to do something that didn't look horrible. But yeah, this is the drawing that was sent to me originally, and yeah, now you're just gonna see what was made of it. Also, I don't want to do like a shameless thing, like just to tell you to, but I'd really appreciate it if you subscribed. I'm doing this for fun, but the more I do it, the more I want to do it. But I really don't have a lot of motivation. I'm not a very motivated I'm not a very motivated person. I like staying in bed, read a good book, or just draw. Making videos you're doing, or like recording over the video, like recording audio for videos. It's not the most fun, but when I do it and when I see the work that comes out from it, I'm really happy with it. And I'm glad that I get to do it. But I would just really appreciate if you could subscribe because it's not easy. And sure, I might not be a good YouTuber, like a good artist or anything, but I think it'd just be really cool if you could subscribe. Show the, yeah, it would definitely show that even when you come from small places, you can end up a big person. Oh, but on a better note than that, something that really helped me with these drawings was a website called Millinote. This website, it really just helps with references, but it also does more than that. It lets you display pictures for like when you if you need like to go to something or like remember something. It helps to take notes. Um, but yeah, I used it as a reference sheet, and honestly, 10 out of 10. Definitely would recommend. Yeah, I'm not popular enough on YouTube to get sponsors, but I really don't care. I have to say something because Milano really helped with these. Yeah. After I forgot to record the first half of the sketch, I finally remembered and then got started doing the rest of it. But honestly, the sketch really doesn't look that good, but yeah, that's what sketches are for. They're not to look good, they're just to give you an outline. Then finally getting started with the line art, I start with the chest, and yeah, I draw her shoulder pads, and oh crap, I completely forgot to show you the original character. So here, this is it, and yeah, they sent me a bunch of their features and like yeah, so it was pretty helpful. What I was going for this was like a great fairy in Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, or Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Like and like a flower, but like the flower is like words. Man, I am smart. I wanted it to be like a flower, but instead of the inside of the flower, you have water, and it goes like underground, and so it's like yeah, it's just like a fairy emerging from the ground, and so yeah. So yeah, that's it. Then I move on to by far my favorite one. It's a little I don't know what to call him, a computer guy thing, whatever it is. I thought it was pretty cool, and so I yeah, I worked on this one for a little bit, and I even made one in class on my phone because I was really bored. And guess what class it was? Math. I hate math. Dude, math is hard. Why do they have to make us do math? I very much dislike math. Like, there's like a couple smart kids, but then there's like kids like me who actually like struggle. But Yeah, I don't know. That might be why I gravitated towards art, because I don't do the thinking very well. But I'm glad I like art. If I didn't like art, I wind up, I don't know, like a normal person. I'm not saying that being normal or basic is bad. I don't want that to be me. I want to stand out a little bit. But yeah. Let's not talk about math. I don't like math. Why are we talking about math? I don't know. Let's talk about the drawing. This is the original picture that I was given, and I thought it was really cute. And so I don't know. I just pictured that this character would be like best friends um with me, like with my character. And so yeah, I bonded with the person who is the creator of this OC. And so yeah, they're really nice and give me a lot of compliments, and I felt really good about them. So um you should really check them out. They have a YouTube channel, and the link is in my description. My description. The link is in the description. I'm really good at this, I swear. But back to them. They go by Blue Sky, but I can't really. Their actual like YouTube channel name I can't really pronounce because it's in like Japanese or Chinese writing. But yeah, I don't really know. I don't really read that stuff because I never learned. But they make really good art and really good animation too. So you really need to check them out. Like I don't know. They're really cool. Moving on. This drawing really just got me back into why I loved art so much. It's just creative, and you can do whatever you want. But even with a guideline, you can take creative liberties. And yeah, I didn't end up recording finishing it, but here it is, and I really hope you enjoyed the video, and go check out Rainy Cloud's videos and channel. Bye.